Hi. I'm feeling like people are like, well, what's overindulging? I'm talking about my last post. So overindulging, it can show up in different ways. Food, drink, so eating past fullness, binge eating, or using food to cope. Okay, a coping mechanism. So you overeat, you eat when you're stressed out or whatever it is, okay? Spending, buying more than you can afford. Going outside with things creating debt that you don't need. Emotions, overthinking, ruminating, or staying stuck in emotional loops. You spiraling is also overindulging. Okay, you're thinking too much about something. You're ruminating. You're spiraling. Okay, energy, time, doing too much without rest and burning out. You are not a machine. You are a human being and you need rest. Spiritual, mental, obsessing over signs, readings, or outcomes instead of grounding. That is psychosis. You are going too far into it. Not everything has to be explained. Releasing, if you're manifesting, remember to release it and let it go. If you're being too obsessive about things, they're not going to work out for you. Common signs, guilt, regret afterward. You might feel guilty or regretful after you do this overindulgence. You might feel physically uncomfortable or drained. You might feel loss of balance or routine. It just feels off. You might use it when you're numb, stressful, anxious. So you're using it to numb stress, anxiety, or emotions. So really, it can be a lot of different things, but try to figure out what it is that you're doing that's making you feel like you have to keep doing this. You don't have to overeat. You need to learn a diet. You need to learn a meal plan. You need to learn things that you can eat that are going to help you get to your goals. Otherwise, you're just staying stuck in a pattern and you're overeating and it doesn't matter. You get to a certain calorie part, what is that called? A maintenance, and you're basically maintaining that weight with that much calories. So you're overeating. In order to lose weight, you need to be on a deficit. To gain weight, you need to be on a surplus. You need to be eating. You need to be bulking. Yeah. Okay, so overindulging isn't a moral failure. It's usually a signal something needs comfort, relief, or boundaries. So really just try to sit with yourself and realize what it is that you're overeating or overdrinking or overspending or ruminating or spending too much time doing rituals or whatever it is. You need to rest and remember to ground and let it go. Release it. So I hope that helps.